Well, hello and welcome people in internet back to some more Redacted. For you guys, it won't have been more than a couple days since the first video, but for me, it's been about 10 and a half, 11 hours in this game. I've been having a lot of fun, been doing a lot of grinding and a lot of practicing, and overall, was able to get my first win. And not only that, I was able to get a second win as well. So we're going to look to get, this was an unfortunate run, and we won't talk about this one. Got literally to the very end and then died to the last boss. But in case you wanted to see a couple of my builds, just scrolling through there so you can pause and see. I'm going to go over kind of how I've been doing runs here before we jump in real quick. And then we're going to go ahead and do one of those runs and hopefully get the win, because like unlike the last run where we had an unfortunate loss. Yeah. Anyway, we don't talk about those. So as far as outfits go, what are we doing here? I'm starting with the combustion suit. The main reason I want to do that is to get cherry bomb. I want to be increasing the power of my gun. The assault rifle is by far my favorite weapon. Other than that, what I like to do is I then, assuming I get cherry bomb in the first biome, I really only take this until the second biome, then I'll start putting on defense because then it's not really necessary. But hopefully get cherry bomb in the first biome. Then from there, I'm going to take all the defensive suits. So going from sludge to cold dead suit. I do not go to the anarchy suit though. I jump over the last corpse suit. Now, if you don't have this one yet, in order to get this, you have to win the fight against your corpse 3 times. Easiest way I've found to do it is to make your way to the first boss, kill the first boss, so that way you get the contraband for it. You die there, you go back, fight your corpse there, then go into the next room in the next bio, die there, kill your suit there, and then so on, continue that on. Just so that way you're not wasting a whole bunch of runs, not getting anything for them, and it's easier to die against the boss in the second biome than it is in the first biome, at least I've found. So that's kind of my strategy there. As far as weapons go, assault rifle is by far my favorite gun that I've been using. Right now, I'm working on, I only need 2 more upgrades for the increased rate of fire, which will be super nice. And as far as melee weapons go, by far my favorite weapon is the Barman Shankers. Second is electric whip. I accidentally did a run with this weapon. I thought I had the Shankers equipped, but I just purchased the electric whip and must have equipped it by accident. And I do kind of like this weapon, although I'm going to have to play around with it a little bit more. But right now, the Shankers is definitely my weapon choice. As far as upgrades go, a couple of these, 1 or 2 of these are brand new, but I have hazard resistance to level 3. I have executioner to insta-kill some enemies at low health. Boss credits is a new one that I've just recently got because I have last crest at level 2, and the second upgrade, or the first upgrade, I guess, costs 1,000 contraband, which took quite a while to farm out. So before I had boss credits, I was doing initial capital to give us 100 credits at the very start. Boss credits is a little bit better because you get 100 every time you defeat a boss, so it gives you basically 300 that you can use as opposed to 100 at the very start. Evasive maneuvers to give us some dodge chance. Hazard damage to increase the damage. We're going to go ahead and upgrade this just so that way if I'm like pushing enemies into barrels or anything like that, they take a little bit more damage. What else do we have? Padded vest, obviously for more max health. We'll go ahead and upgrade that. Double dash for more dashes. Last crest, like I said, to give us more revives. So in total, we will have 3 revives for the whole run. 2 from our training program, our skills right here, and then 1 in the last biome with that last suit, because obviously if you're in the beginning, having 3 revives doesn't really matter if you're not using them, so you might as well just leave it till the very end. And then like I said, padded vest for more health. But that being said, that suit swapping situation only works if you have access to the gear locker, although I would probably still go for what's the one? First aid station. I would go for this one first. And then after that, fabricators isn't, you can buy extra healing here. So this is the second one I did. The payroll doesn't really matter that much. And the employee suggestion boxes, while it's the cheapest, I mean, I'm never really going to be selling my experiments unless you just happen to get a bad one. But yeah, and other than that, the only other upgrades here that I really care for is the damage and stopping. I have basically gotten to the point where stopping is not relevant. At the beginning, when you're kind of figuring out the game, you might need stopping, but you're really not getting to the end of the game anyway. So once you're at the point where you are consistently getting to the final boss, slowing down enemies really isn't, like stopping or slowing them down really isn't an issue because you're going fast enough anyway to get to the end at the same time they are. So damage is really the only thing you might want. The other being vulnerability. And honestly, I'm going to buy the tear gas here, just so that way, if basically I'm going into a fight and I have one of these attacks up, then I can go ahead and just attack them and or get their vulnerability up in the middle of the fight. Otherwise, it's just damage, damage, damage. And as far as security measures go, you unlock these after you beat the game for the first time. I have heavy hitters for a little bit more damage, and since we have some ways of preventing that, I'm taking a level here. Backstab, so I take a little bit of extra damage when I get backstab. Damage from hazards, since I have damage down from hazards, this kind of neutralizes itself. And lastly, I have keep moving. You have 10 minutes to escape each biome. I'm going to be honest, if you're taking 10 minutes at all to escape the biome, and honestly, what I could probably do here, let me just take let's take this off, so that way bosses do a little bit less damage, mostly the last boss. And I'm just going to put this up, because if you're taking more than 7 minutes anyway, you might still be losing just on the fact that your rivals are escaping faster than you. So, because basically for any time that you have left over, it adds on to the next biome, and I got to the point where I had an extra like 20 minutes that I could have used. So it's like, you're never going to use that time. So it's a pretty easy one to take. All right, so let's get her going. At this point, what do we have here? Shooting has a chance to inflict rot, excuse me. Dash cooldown is increased. Increased range attack rate of fire. Well, I think I'm just going to take the disease here. Because again, okay, well, we have a combustion room. Perfect. Hopefully we get cherry bomb, and then we can just take the suit off and not have to worry about it again. That would be a super nice start. The only other thing that would be, like, slightly nicer than that is getting a schematic room early, and there we go. I was like, where's our last enemy? Getting a schematic room early, because the other upgrade that I really want to get early, let's see, cherry bomb, perfect. Let's go ahead and just smack Sark here. Is turning our, what do we got here? Key codes. All right, I'm gonna take the key codes just because I'm working on upgrading my weapons.
Remember to wash your hands after dealing with these things.
Because the other, I keep getting distracted in the middle of my thought. The other upgrade that we really want is to turn our assault rifle from 3-round burst into fully auto.
Snails, bats, humans, and robots. That's just poor world building.
There we go. Grab this. Let's go for, I'm going to go for credits here. Since we know that we have guaranteed, you always have a guaranteed credit room. Or not credit room, but fabricator before the boss. So I want to make sure that I have at least 200. So that way I can buy any assault rifle upgrades before the boss. Okay, let's go ahead and smack Dawn here. He deserves it. I'm going to get contraband. No sense going to the fabricator because we know that we're going to hit the last one right before the boss. Electronics is a bit of a bummer to get. I don't really have anything else for electronics that I'm working on upgrading. I don't really go to these rooms ever. They're nice, but it's just kind of like not worth the risk for me.
If I find you green,
the other upgrades that I would like to see, I would like to see increased range for our assault rifle, although not necessary. Just one. That's one that's nice to have. Obviously, increasing our range attack speed increases melee damage. Let's see, increasing swing speed. Ooh, that one's real nice. Yeah, we're gonna take that. Let's go ahead and pop Zach now. What do we got here? Health booster. We got combustion, and we have credits. Let's go ahead and go for a health booster. Credits would also be reasonable. At this point, I'm over, because we have cherry bomb, I'm over combustion.
Let's see what they have on me. Whoa, you know about the orangutans? I'm kind of impressed.
Okay, what else we got? We got key codes. We got credits. Okay, we'll go for credits, definitely.
You need shoes with better traction.
Okay, we're gonna get exploded on here. Come on, you frickin' bugger. There we go. All right. Get our credits. Let's make a move on. What do we got? Are we on Fabricator? Yeah, we're on Fabricator. What are we getting? Range attack shoots faster. Great. And you know what? I'm not even going to... Yeah, I'm not even going to spend on these. At this point, I'm pretty... God, knock on wood. It always happens as soon as I turn the camera on. That I say like, oh yeah, I'm pretty used to this fight. I feel comfortable. And then, you know, I get screwed here. Taking a little damage, totally fine. Not worried about that. We'll get to heal up after this twice if we need to. Oh yeah, he's in this phase, so he's going to attack us 3 times here. There we go. Easy enough.
Not bad, guard. Not bad at all.
A little bit different than the first video, huh? I don't even think we got past him the first time, right? I think I died in him both times? 2, 3 times?
You think you're the only guard to make it out of the cell block?
Yeah, so we get our free heal here. 131, not too bad. Not too bad at all.
Die in the next sector. Time for a little hydropower.
Okay, so now that we have our cherry bomb, we can go ahead and put on sludge tunnel damage. Attack shoot farther, your attack speed increases. Okay, so I'm going to take this, and I'm also just going to take the heal here. Happy doing that. God, still dodging melee, huh? You prick.
That escape
We got science, bio, and energy. Let's go ahead and do... I always forget the difference between science and bio. I think I like science more than bio.
No firearms in this campaign.
Oh, are we jamming? Yeah, we're jamming. That's fine. Weapon jam could either be a big problem,
Ow, jeez.
like that,
Cast that
or it
thing.
could be literally no problem. There we go. Not too bad. Dash attack causes drone to pulse, dealing damage. I do like that. Improve movement speed, increase movement speed after dashing. Dash causes drone to pulse at the end. Let's take a head. Oh, just dash attack. I don't really dash attack all that much. Let's take a look out. Who's in the lead? Dawn, you're in the lead? We'll hit you with a little damage. Booster, biotech, Sark. I don't really need to fight you, Sark. Let's go for experiment booster. Where be the dudes? Okay, let's go ahead and make our way back here to the guy who's spiking us. A couple here being pricks. There we go. There's melee attack damage, swing speed. Okay, well, I wanted cherry bomb. That's fine. I'll take the melee swing speed. What do we got? Contraband, key, or computer? Okay, we take computer. So computer you can actually only do after the first biome. You won't find many there. But I'm just working on getting all these unlocked.
I'm more of a hero shooter guy myself.
Credits. Love the credits. We want all the credits. Okay, let's take out all these spiky boys. Easy enough. Let's go ahead and pop Sark a little bit. What we got? Electronics, fabricator key. We'll go ahead and get key.
I've been to Hollywood, so I'm not afraid of a few rotting corpse faces.
Come back here. There we go. Pop you. We got Runny Boy. And I think, is that... No, we got one more. 2 IDs. I probably... yeah. Pop the spawner first. Who else is living? Oh, you're living? Okay, let's go ahead and hit Zach a little bit. He deserves it. All right, Sark. Now, see, if I'd been paying attention, I would have given Sark the vulnerability. That's fine. We can weaken him up here before the final fight. So pretty much for these fights, I just kind of stay away out of their range, and as soon as I start to see him do melee attacks, I push him away with the grip. And other than that, just try and get out of their range for range attacks. And here, I will chase them down, because at the very end, you can get a few backstabs in there as they're running away from you. Computer, combustion. Actually... Yeah, I'm going to take the combustion here. We need a few more experiments. We're pretty low on those. And combustion's a pretty good one for damage. Alright, freaking die, you stupid robots. Where are the final boys? Oh, there's stairs here. Dude, thank you. Dash attack deals increased damage and charge fire eruption. I mean, I don't really care about any of these, to be completely honest. I'll just take Soul on Fire. What do we got? It's just Fabricator. Okay, attack speed. Man, we didn't have one that I wanted. Okay, so I'll take the heal and I'll take the attack speed increase. It's fine. It's fine. I wanted the upgrades to our gun, but we'll live. We got to see some schematics soon. We haven't seen a single schematic room yet. Because that is a fairly sizable component to our damage. Or our proposed damage, at least, that I would like to see. Ah, that was my bad. That was my bad. It's alright. A little bit of damage never hurt anybody. It did kill some people, though.
That's how you turn a monster into an inky black puddle.
Alright, not bad. We didn't lose... Yeah, we didn't lose that much health. Zach, my boy. Get burnt. Yeah, so we're gonna be what, like two damage short of max health here with the 25 here? 3? Okay, I can math. It's alright.
You're halfway home, kid.
What do you have for time? Yeah, see, I'm still at 9 minutes. Okay, so let's go ahead and take the less damage. Fabricator. Range attack shoots faster. Heck yeah! And we can't get the crit chance. Unfortunate. I mean, we could if I got rid of some stuff, but I don't want to get rid of any of my experiments. Health booster's pretty nice for us. We like that.
Blocking your vision and ability to fight?
Of all the attacks, this one might be the funniest. Okay, nice that went by so fast. Okay, rather than credits, I'm going to take biotech here. Grip range, dash attack creates a volley of projectiles, enemies that die when inflicted. Well, we don't really have any ways of inflicting rot. I think I'm just going to take dash attack. Yeah, I think that's fine. We'll go ahead and spread the love, hit Dawn a little bit. Schematic! I don't even care what the other two are. I'm going for this one. Doesn't even matter. Because in the end, it doesn't even matter. Right now, our melee might actually be better. Assault rifle kill. Now, assault rifle deals increased damage. Yeah, I'm going to take that. Deals increased damage to enemies above half health. What do we got here? Computer, security, key. Now we take computer. Yeah, our melee attacks might just be a better way to go right now over assault rifle, just because. Oh, we've already cleared Dawn, so Sark. Since I haven't gotten my auto fire schematic yet, which I want so bad.
Time for some hot yoga. I did that once. They had to airlift me out of the Burke Williams.
Are we really having this conversation over the radio?
We got here fabricator, combustion, booster. We can go combustion. We can go combustion. Who else we got here? Oh, Spider Boy.
All right, I want a snack and an upgrade.
Who's
I
left?
hope this
Oh, you're
thing
left.
takes stolen gift cards.
Sup, buddy? Kick cause you don't really care about kick. We're just gonna take grip as increased strength. That's fine. Hit Zacky boy. What do you got? Dawn. Man, I'm just not checking for my vulnerabilities. I'm not checking for my vulnerabilities. That's fine. They will all die in the end.
Started it.
Dawn's rage attacks are probably the easiest to dodge. Just because they kind of telegraph themselves pretty significantly.
out, space cop. See ya.
Yeah, you are done. You are not getting out of here alive. Not even close, dude. Get out my face, Dawn. Alright, we took a little bit more damage there than I wanted to take, but that's fine. 134 is fine. We still have all our revives. Alright, Sark, what are we going to learn about you today? Your weaknesses?
That's useful information. Try a fire upgrade next time you fight him.
I try fire upgrades all the time. They are my favorite. I am part of the Fire Nation. There we go. Increased range attack damage causes explosion on impact because it's Cherry Bomb. Yeah, there's nothing else I'm taking. Oh, what do we want to do here? I think am I going to take credits? Let's see. Do I have the... Hang on. Let me look at these real quick. Attack damage. See, I still wish that there was... rather than just listing out the slots here, I wish that there were specific categories, or maybe not even categories, but like I wish there were specific icons where, just like in Hades, right, where you have ones for I don't even remember the terminology, right, but I know that you have specific ones for like your dash, you have ones for your special, you have ones for your cast, and it fills them in so you can see like, oh, I still need to fill in these multiple slots. I wish there was that instead of just this list here, so that way I could identify like, oh, I still need you know, attack speed, like, and then I could figure out like how many more, like, is it worth me going into another experiment room, or is it worth it going for credits? Actually, I probably should have gone into physical. That was probably wrong.
Don't forget about the turrets.
Ooh, a terminal. Let's look at that cannon's fire. See what makes her so annoying.
Kick. Let's see. Reload. Cause orbs. Increase number of dashes. No, I don't care about that. Buzz bomb's okay. Okay, we got our fabricator here, which maybe is a reason that we should have gone credits, so that way we could buy like 200 upgrades, depending on what they are. Attack, shoot farther. I will take that, and I'll take the health. Alright, and this boss, in case you're having trouble with it, because I had trouble with it my first couple times, I didn't fully understand what was going on. Basically, if the boss is doing that, where it has the, I don't even know what you would call it, the spinny, like, bulldozer in front of it, just don't attack there, just find a different side to attack. But other than that, just dodge everything, just like everything else. Like this freaking laser that'll follow you around everywhere. Okay, get me out. Thank you. There we go.
So you kill monsters and machines. Done and done.
Okay, so where we're at health-wise, we should be able to get fairly close. Let's see. Let's see, so 25, it's going to bring us to, what, 135? And then, yeah, we should get pretty close to full health.
Batshit crazy climaxes. Let's make it 4 in a row.
Oh, unless they don't give us health. It's okay. We'll take range attack, shoot faster.
Look at you.
And now for here, we take last corpse suit. Yeah, I'm not going to go for the physical attacks. I don't really fight the boss that much with physical attacks. There's a couple phases I'll swap in. But mostly I try and stay away from him.
Everyone has a dossier. This info could change everything.
Go. Who's in front of me? Oh, Zach, you're in front of me? Let's go ahead and... I'm actually going to slow you down a little bit. You're pulling too far ahead there, buddy. Oh, Zach, can we just kill you right now? God, I got to pay more attention to who wants to fight me. Shut up, Zach. Prick. Yeah, Zach, I think you're dead, buddy. I think you're super dead. Get out my face. Boom, give me that souvenir. What do we got here? Computer. All right, well, let's learn a little bit more about our buddies here. What do we got? Meme coin.
What the hell is a meme coin?
I don't even know. It's something I didn't take the time to learn about.
This outbreak is just another turf war, and I will be
Oh
king.
boy. Okay. Be careful of this guy. Be careful of this guy. There we go. Who's left? That was cute. You thought you had a chance. Increase melee attack damage by 6% and increase our swing speed. Okay, we'll take that. What else we got? Biotech, health booster. Let's go for health booster. Health booster's fine. We like health booster.
Yeah, that last fight didn't go as planned, but you've got the heart of a champion. Finish strong.
Well, that was an awful push. All right, well, take care of shield, boys. Don't whip me, you prick. There we go. Get a little extra health. What do we got? Keys, security, and computer. All right, we'll do computer. Let's learn a little bit more about our boy Sark. I think we only have one. Yeah, I only have one more on Sark. There we go. Unredacted.
I don't know. Maybe memory loss is the key. If he needs to remember
Oh,
the past,
Sark, buddy.
you have to write it down.
Are we just gonna? We're just gonna kill everyone before the final fight. I think this is the first time I've actually killed everyone before the final fight. Yeah, please just get away from me. There we go. Hey, Peerless, defeat all 3 rivals before anyone reaches the escape pods. Well, that's an achievement. Passkey acquired.
Well, at least he didn't crap out.
All right, health and perfect. Health and your range check shoots 75% farther. Yeah, we can stay the heck away from the boss. That's pretty nice. Well, we haven't burnt any of our revives yet, so we have 3 last caresses that we can spend here. And we don't even have fights to worry about at the end. So we're in pretty good shape. There is really just one attack that I am worried about with this guy. It's the yellow lasers. Oh, you can see my sad body there. Okay, now here, we can kind of just get up close, and if you can attack fast enough, you can attack all of those orbs. And you won't have to worry about dodging them. Yeah, this attack. I hate these lasers so much. It's alright, one crest. Like I said, we're not going for perfect, so it doesn't matter how many lives we have, as long as we have 1 HP left. That's all that matters. Yep, now we have this stupid attack. And now we can just attack his back, since these can all be destroyed. Just get him massive damage. And that is that. 5%. All we gotta do is 95% damage. Easy enough. Easy enough, boys. We get the sample, we get the contraband, and now we don't even have to fight. So, if you haven't seen it before... Actually, let me hold that thought, just in case something happens here that I haven't experienced yet. I'm assuming that we can just run straight out.
Let's keep unredacting dossiers.
No, I gotta do this. Okay, no. We do get straight out. There was, so in one of the runs that I did, in the second win that I got, there was, basically you hit that center console, and the escape pod doesn't immediately open. You have to fight monsters until the other escapees get to you. So I don't know if you have to trigger that or if they'll just eventually get to you, because I don't know why you necessarily just want to fight monsters. Maybe it's a trick. It's like, oh, this is how you open up the pod, but then in reality, it just summons the zombies until you can fight all of your rivals here. But yeah, that's mostly how I've been playing the game. This strategy is kind of what I've been really focusing on through probably my last, I don't know, 20-ish runs is probably about the time that I started really focusing on this. We can actually take a look. We can take a look at my stats here to see how many runs we've done. Because really, as soon as I started, what do we have here? New weapon upgrade available, new suit, new upgrade available. What do I have? Oh, nice. Yeah, I can get the increased rate of fire. That's fantastic. We'll get that. But I do want to make sure, I probably should have done this first. Okay, yeah, I have enough to unlock that stuff. I need, what, 5... I have plenty of souvenirs. Okay, so I need lots of keys and samples. Okay, so what do we have here? Increased crit chance. That's pretty nice. Stun chance. Receive the time... Discount fabricator. Increased chance to remove status effect while dashing. 10% increased damage after swapping from range to melee. Deal 15% more damage to the enemy that triggered your revive. Oh, that's awful. I mean, that's really only useful on the final boss in terms of how I'm playing. Shine destructibles, no. When defeating a boss, there's some chance to respond, no. Okay, well, there's nothing here that I really want to use. Crit mastery, maybe? But other than that, there's not really anything there. What's the new suit? Oh, right, because we beat Sark. And so if we come look over here, Performance Review Center, flip this over. No, there we go. So the Shankers, okay, so 17 times. So I used them once or twice when I first unlocked them, swapped back over to the cattle prod because I didn't really like the Barman Shankers when I first tried them. And then as I started trying them more, I was like, this is way better. So yeah, about 15 runs is about how long I've been using the assault rifle Shanker setup and going with those. And you can see here, like, I use Cherry Bomb basically all the time whenever I can get it, beat them down as well. So we did not get, what is it? Schematics. Is it, I'm going to get a gun? No. So, under the gun? No. What's the one? I forgot what it's called. But yeah, the one where you turn your assault rifle into an automatic weapon. We didn't get that, unfortunately. that was really, I think, the only one that I didn't get that I typically try and find. Other than that, the build was pretty close to what I normally try and go for. The only other one that I don't, because I don't know fully what every upgrade is for every experiment. Like I said, I get confused between science and bio, but there's one that increases crit rate by 30% and crit damage by 30%, and then as you upgrade it, it goes from crit damage from 30 to 70 to 100, I think. That's also a really nice one to have, especially if you have the auto fire, or if you're going for a more melee build with Shanks and you have increased attack speed, because obviously the faster your attacks, the more chance you have for crits. But yeah, guys, other than that, this game is sweet. So actually, I'm assuming, so did that increase our security level? It did. Okay. So I don't actually know fully yet. Highest security level completed. I don't actually know yet what increases our security level. So for example here, if I were to do security level 5, let's say, and I beat the run, does that only allow me to have one more security level? Right? Because the way that I'm looking at this right now, 5, they're clearly in chunks of 5. So right now it looks like I have 9 unlocked. I either have 8 or 9 unlocked, right? 4 was the max I could do before. What's the max I can do now? Is 9. So yeah, I'm not sure exactly how that math is working because this is kind of a new system to me. But yeah, guys, other than that, I'm going to keep working on upgrades here to the suit. If you guys like the video and you want to see some more, we can, of course, do more. I really enjoy this game. And we can try different weapons, and we can go through the different security levels. But you just got to let me know. Just either let me know in the comments, or, of course, like the video. The more likes this gets, the more chance there is of seeing some more Redacted. But other than that, guys, that's going to do it for me today. If you did like what you saw, if you had some fun with me today, would you kindly smash that like button? Stop shooting there, you prick. You messed up my whole mojo here. Now we got to do the whole thing over again. Would you kindly smash that like button? Subscribe to the channel for more roguelike action. Guys, I'm out of here for the day. I've been Ganyonz. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.